Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Candace Miranda's channel. Today I'm here to bring you all a video on how my boyfriend and I met. Yes, we did meet on Tinder. It was super random. Me and my friends were actually in another city for my birthday,
and for her birthday, so she was kind of in the vicinity, and that's how we matched. That's how, you got to put your 50-mile radius, 20-mile radius, or whatever.
they were like, girl, you need to download Tinder because all the baddies is out here. So I'm like, well, let me go ahead and download it then. So I downloaded, and he's one of the first people I matched with. And as soon as I matched with him, I'm like, doesn't this look like somebody I would date? And they like, yeah, girl, yeah, girl. So he writes me, and he asked me like some question like, what's colder than cold?
I remember when we matched, and my opening line, I said, what's cooler than being cool? And I just left it. I was like, nah, ain't nothing gonna come of that. And she hit me back.
And the answer was like ice cold, but I read it out loud, and my friend was like, ice cold. And I was like, ice cold, as I sent this text message.
It said ice cold. And I knew it. I was like, that's it right there. So
honestly, the rest is history. Like, we hit it off immediately.
We talked every day after that, hours at a time.
And that's how we ended up finding each other on Tinder. And, everything was all Gucci. Was hanging out, having a good time and everything. But I had to put his ass on probation because that's so heckin' mean. But I put him on probation. I put everybody on probation. A 6-month probation period before I would actually be in a relationship.
And it's crazy because the difference between when you date in California and the South is that down here after 2 months, like, we asking, what are we doing? Like, what is this?
You just never know people's true intentions, and you never really know who somebody really is. It gives them time to show their true colors and to see like how they treat you, how they treat their family, how they treat you when they're mad at you. All those things are important to see before I actually get in a relationship with somebody.
I had a 6-month bid, and when you're dating somebody from California, that literally means that every day you need to show up for practice.
So he recently passed his 6-month probation, so he's actually off probation.
Your boy is off probation.
That's how we met, and I love the way that we met. I think it's super untraditional. People are like, Tinder, that's a hookup site, but it just depends on what your intentions are. If you go on there looking for hookups, that's what you're gonna find. If you go on there looking for a relationship, you might find that too. So
I'm not a big proponent for dating online or anything like that, but I can say that we were truly a special match. And I'm just so thankful for her. I'm so thankful for Tinder. I happened to meet my best friend, my partner in crime, the love of my life.
Remember to hit that subscribe button.